Here is the assembly we're trying to make. It consists of a 8-inch long C-channel, and it has 3 flat bearings on it, and it's attached with the 6 sets of screws and nuts. And what I want to point out is that the place where we're going to put the flat bearing here is shown here in the sort of the magenta. So we're going to go into and attach it here at the 2nd and 4th inner set of squares. There are 2 sets of squares. The ones on the outsides, there's 16 of them, shown here in the red numbers, and then inside there are 15. So if we put it in the second one in and then skip a little bit, put in the 7th and 9th and finally the 12th and the 14th, we'll put the bearings on symmetrically about this part. That'll be useful. So let's begin. We'll go to our assembly, nothing in it. We'll come over here to the VEX library and click there. Let's move down to structure. We're going to want to, let's see, a C channel. We want it to be 8 inches, not 17 and a half. And we're going to have a 1x2x1 steel. So we'll insert that in there. There it is. And let's put in some screws and nuts. First one will be the 832 star. I guess we will have to go with that one. Let's go with the 832 star driver. And we're going to want that to be a 1/2 inch long. We'll insert it in there. We have to have more of them. We'll just make a copy of that. Let's come into the bearings area and get a flat bearing here. We'll insert that guy in there. And finally we need some Keps nuts. So we'll come over here, insert it in there, and I think that's all we need. So if I come here, 1 C channel, 3 bearing flats, 6, okay, we can just make copies. So we can now close the VEX parts library. Let's pull our bearing flat over here, and we are going to want to have this more horizontal, so I'm going to turn this around like this, 180, and then how else I can turn it. So you can see this is the one where I would turn it to make it horizontal. If I right click on this little, maybe right here on this little circle here, it'll say rotate 90. I can choose that. There we go. Okay, so those are my bearing flats reoriented. Let's do this. Let's do right click copy, then right click paste and paste. Similarly for the screws and nuts, let's go back to our diagram here. So we're going to want to have that, first of all, this guy, we're going to want to turn him a little bit, 90 degrees, like so. This guy, he comes in from the left, that's correct. So we'll turn him 90 degrees. And let's see, we need 6 of these, so we'll copy this and we'll do a paste. And a few pastes over here. Paste, paste, paste. So that should be enough. And finally, our Keps nuts. It's going to be over here, this orientation. And I need 6 of those as well, so let's copy that. Paste, 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 2 more, paste, paste. And now I think we have all the parts we need to put this thing together, and we'll do that in the next video. Thanks for watching.